welcome back to Guru Beauty. I am Jody and it's time for a skin update. I really just wanted to run you through what products I've been using lately on my skin, what the experience is like using each of those products, and just give you a general update because I do get questions from time to time about skincare. First up, highly requested, I do want to give you an update on my Thermage treatment, which I had way over 6 months ago now. Now, I will include a link down below to my video which details what Thermage is. Essentially, it's a walk-in, walk-out procedure that you can have done professionally using radio frequency to basically zap your skin to help increase the production of collagen over a long-term period, as in, 6 months to far beyond that, and it's basically designed to lift and firm your face. Now, I was sent along as a blogger to trial and review that experience. The procedure that I got, I think, was well worth over $3,000. They did my face and down my neck here, and I said that I would follow up with you in about 4 to 6 months. Now, at the 4 to 6 month mark, at the 4 month mark, at the 6 month mark, I was taking before and after photos, and to be honest, I'm not even going to put them up because I just don't know if you can see in a photo the lifting and firming. My friends say, several friends have said that they have noticed a difference when I've specifically asked them. They've said that they've noticed a difference around my jawline and also perhaps as well my laugh lines, and that's where I suspect that there has been some difference, if any. I feel like maybe there is some difference to my neck area as well. It might be just a little bit less crepey around there. So, not a cheap procedure, certainly cheaper than plastic surgery. I'm just not sure. I think I would probably wait personally a little bit longer to pay for that procedure because I have a feeling that, the differences that you would get from Thermage maybe and that increase in collagen production, they're probably too subtle for me to warrant $3,000, and I'm 39 years of age, which Dr. Ahn, who did the procedure, said is a great age to start. But I would probably, I don't know, I would probably see more of a difference, I'm expecting, if my skin just needed a little bit more lifting and firming. But they did say that the results, because they do happen not overnight, but they are so gradual with Thermage, that people often need to do the before and after photo to really see the difference because it is so gradual. So there you have it. My thoughts are out with regards to Thermage and whether it would be worth that financial outlay for me. I suspect that the benefits for Thermage may be there for someone like me in a few years. I hope that makes sense. And that is my Thermage update. Alright, I'm going to move on with what my skincare routine looks like right now. I have been using a different cleansing oil, so I like to start with cleansing and then I'll work through to how I prepare my skin for the day and what I do differently at night. I love using dual cleansing. I basically dissolve all of my makeup with a cleansing oil, then I use a cleanser to get all of that off. I find it very effective for all of my long wear foundations, all of my long wear mascaras, waterproof liners, waterproof makeup, all of that stuff. I've been really enjoying this one lately. This is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter with Vitamin E Ultra Gentle Facial Cleansing Oil. It balances moisture and lightly hydrates, is the claim. It removes eye makeup with 8 pure oils. It is 100% free of parabens, phthalates and dyes. I love it. I love the packaging, the fact that it comes with a pump. I like oils to come with a pump, and I use this every night. It's brilliant. It's doing a really good job. It smells great, affordable. You really can't go wrong. Brilliant product. Now, I have been using quite a bit of Paula's Choice skincare lately. I was sent quite a few products to address various skin concerns, and I'm really enjoying them. So after I've used that oil, I then go in with this Paula's Choice cleanser. This is the Hydralight one-step face cleanser. It is designed for normal, oily, combination skin. This one, they say, is a refreshing gel that removes excess oil. It's great for sensitive skin or rosacea. It's certainly not stripping. It does remove makeup and rinse easily. It's 100% fragrance free, no added dyes, no animal testing. What I like about this is that you just need the tiniest amount to get everything off. I do find with this little flip top that I reliably every single night dispense too much. I really would prefer to see a different mechanism that doesn't make it so easy to use too much. That's my only complaint about this product. Otherwise, very, very nice. Top ingredient, water followed by glycerin. Does have sodium lauryl sulfate, so be aware that's not great for skin. Sodium PCA, sodium lactate, glycine, fructose, urea, niacinamide, which is great for skin, anti-aging, inositol, sodium benzoate, lactic acid, and so on and so on. There are some parabens in this one. With the last two ingredients are methylparaben and propylparaben, so do be aware of that, and made in the USA. So yeah, tiny amount if you're thinking about that. Alright, next up I go in with the toner, and the toner is a Paula's Choice Hydralight Healthy Skin Refreshing Toner. Again, because it's Hydralight, it's designed for normal, oily, combination skin. It says that it's a super light liquid that helps to normalize skin, so it restores your pH balance. It helps to prevent the signs of aging, gentle formula which calms redness. It's clinically proven to be non-irritating, 100% fragrance-free, no added dyes, no animal testing again. Now, I do not like the packaging. This has a pain in the you-know-what screw-off lid with a little squirty cap on top. I seriously don't have time for that. I don't enjoy screwing off a lid every time I want to use a toner. I really like spray toners, but I have dispensed it into this little dispenser, and this is something that I picked up from Priceline. This is specially designed from Priceline. You can see why the toner tube is not see-through. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it looks just like urine. What I like about this pump is that I can just get my little cotton pad, pump this a couple of times, and I've got all the toner I need on that cotton round. Then I just wipe it across my face, and I find that that is nice and refreshing. It gets off any residue. There really is no residue after dual cleansing, but it certainly does help to prepare your skin for the next step. Nice product, nice toner, quite like it. Next up, I do like to add just a little bit more moisture into my face before I move on. I've really been enjoying this one. This one was sent to me as well. It's from Skinstitute, an Australian brand which uses quite a bit of eucalyptus, tea tree type products. This is their multi-active mist which hydrates and brightens. I really enjoy this. I love that you can just pump it out and spray it all over your face. It's really nice and refreshing. This one they say spray once or twice and allow to dry. I do like applying this under my makeup. I like applying it over my makeup. Ingredients here, starting with water followed by glycerin, niacinamide, again great for anti-aging, sodium ascorbyl phosphate, polysorbate. I'm just looking here. We've got hyaluronic acid, great for moisturizing. We've got tocopherol, which is a natural vitamin E, great for skin. We've got a green tea leaf extract. Some great ingredients, ginseng Siberian extract. We've got lily pilly extract, licorice root extract, great for brightening. Aloe barbadensis leaf juice powder. Some Cape Rose geranium oil, pomegranate oil, soybean oil, citric acid. You do have the very last ingredient, SD alcohol, but it's the last ingredient, that's no big deal. Lactic acid in here as well. This really is jam-packed full of fantastic ingredients. I really like this one, and I certainly have purchased this before, but this one was sent to me, and I'm really enjoying it. So once I've sprayed that on my face after toning, I now move on to my serum, and this is the Paula's Choice Resist is the anti-aging line. This is the Resist Ultralight Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum, designed for normal oily combination skin. It does contain hyaluronic acid. It fights multiple signs of aging. It is, again, 100% fragrance free, no added dyes or animal testing. And basically they say to apply this once or twice daily. I apply it day and night after cleansing, toning, exfoliating. They say to smooth a few drops onto your face or neck and then follow up with a sunscreen. This contains water, cyclopentasiloxane, butylene glycol, glycerin, dimethicone. So we do have some silicones in here, very smoothing. It does contain hyaluronic acid, also resveratrol, great anti-aging ingredients, followed by niacinamide, tocopherol, some great ingredients in here as well. So I'm really enjoying this. It is very lightweight. So it's almost sort of, it's not watery, but it's a very lightweight sort of, not even a gel, but it just sinks right into the skin. Really nice. I feel like I can move right onto my moisturizing stage with this one. Next up, moisturizer, and this is where I actually get a little bit experimental. I've been using quite a few different things. First up, this product here is from Alpha H. Alpha H is a fantastic Australian brand which has really reached worldwide acclaim now, certainly with the help of Carolyn Herons. But Alpha H makes, of course, my holy grail Alpha H Liquid Gold with glycolic. This is the Alpha H Protection Plus Daily SPF 50 plus broad spectrum cream. It has a very slight tint to it. I would say no coverage though at all. 50 mils, a perfect packaging choice here. We've got that little pump there. I do 2 pumps of those. You really want to make sure that you're applying enough when you're applying your daily SPF. I put it all over my face. I bring it right down my neck. I find that this is a beautiful product for not only obviously protecting my face from the sun's rays, but I feel like it's not too oily. My makeup looks and goes on top of it great. It looks great throughout the day. It doesn't go oily or greasy. It's a really nice product. I really like it. I would recommend it definitely if you don't mind spending a little bit on your skincare in terms of SPF. Really nice product. Enjoying that. The other sunscreen product I've really been enjoying is this one. It's from Mecca Cosmetica. This is the To Save Face SPF 50 Super Screen. This contains skin perfecting vitamins, superior UVA defense, they say, and luxe hydrating cream. Again, I feel like this goes onto my face quite nicely. It's not too thick, it's not watery at all, but I feel like my makeup goes on nicely on top of it. It certainly sits on my skin nicely. It sinks into my skin nicely, I should say, throughout the day. My skin's not oily, it's not greasy when I use this. It's a lovely product. This one does include the very similar ingredients here to Alpha H. It contains 7% octocrylene and oxybenzone butyl methoxydibenzoyl methane. Probably fewer ingredients than the Alpha H, but some very similar ingredients there. Do check that one out. They have an SPF 30 as well, but why would you when there's an SPF 50 and it does a fantastic job? The other products that I might reach for throughout the day are these two together. This is the Paula's Choice. This is a very lightweight day moisturizing cream. It's the Hydralight. It's not a cream. It's a moisture lotion. It's the Hydralight Moisture Infusing Lotion, again for normal oily combination skin. It's designed to reduce wrinkles on face and eye area and soothes sensitive skin and rosacea. It's it's not quite watery, but it's pretty close to it. You'll see here. It is, again, 100% fragrance free, no added dyes, no animal testing. So the Hydralight, a great line from Paula's Choice there for people not only with oily combination skin, but also those with sensitive skin. If you like fragrance-free products, if you like products that have no added dyes, that kind of thing, it is a really great line. I'm really enjoying it. I've been using this for probably 2 months now. I really do like that. It is very lightweight, so it sinks in very quickly, but for daytime does not contain SPF. So if I do wear this in the daytime, I will mix it with my Dermalogica Solar Defense Booster. This is SPF 50. I love it. I basically add this to any moisturizer that I might be using in the daytime that doesn't contain SPF. So they go hand in hand very well. And I know with this I'm getting SPF 50, I'm getting UVA and UVB protection with that broad spectrum protection. Love Dermalogica, of course. Absolutely brilliant. And then the final cream that I will use, if I do want something just a little bit more sort of radiance enhancing, I will use this one from Burt's Bees. This is the Burt's Bees Radiance Day Cream with Royal Jelly. I do find that this is quite sort of illuminating. I really quite like it though. It is a healthy, naturally radiant finish. I would agree with that. I don't like tub packaging, but it is a nice product. I think if you like the sound of, you know, Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream, for example, but don't want to fork out the kind of money that Charlotte Tilbury asks, this is a really nice alternative. The only caveat is that it does not contain SPF, so again, make sure that you are mixing in or using an SPF when you are using that one, but I am quite enjoying that one as a day cream again for that sort of radiance. What I do at night time is I apply usually this one, the Paula's Choice Hydralight Moisture Infusing Lotion. I will follow that up with an oil, and this is one from an Australian company called the Jojoba Company, and this is called their Natural Pigmentation Oil. Now I really like this one. You're supposed to shake it before you massage 1 to 2 drops onto clean skin. They do actually tell you to use this morning and night and follow up with an SPF if you are using it in the daytime. I don't know, I still haven't jumped on the bandwagon of applying oil, outright oil on my face before I pop on my makeup, so I'm still getting there, but I will use this at night with the Hydralight, and I feel like that's a really nice, nourishing way to end my day with my skincare. Finally, my eye cream. I am using a new eye cream. This one is from Paula's Choice again. This is the Resist line from Paula's Choice, the anti-aging eye cream. This one is for all skin types. It contains shea butter and peptides. For my eye area, I use an eye cream. I use it mainly for hydration. I don't want my eyes to be dried out looking throughout the day. I don't find that anything that claims to be brightening or reducing under eye circles or wrinkle control really does that. So the main thing I'm looking for is definitely moisturizing and hydration. So this one with shea butter and peptides, it certainly does help with that. It's a really nice in terms of it's the best of both worlds. It's not too heavy to apply, but it does feel sort of moisturizing with that shea butter component in it. So once I've put that on, I do like to follow up with this little product from Mecca Cosmetica. This is the To Save Eyes SPF 30 Hydrating Eye Cream. It has a really nice little cooling rollerball application, but you know that you've got your SPF 30 coverage. So that's my skincare routine that I do day and night. I have been also using a few different sort of treatments lately, and this one here, the Paula's Choice Weekly Resurfacing Treatment. So this one contains 10% alpha hydroxy acid. They claim that this is an advanced liquid exfoliant which reveals more even, smoother and younger looking skin practically overnight. So this is very, very similar to the Alpha H Liquid Gold with glycolic acid, 10% hydroxy acid, that is your glycolic, and I'll use this usually weekly, sometimes twice a week. My skin is pretty hardy and it certainly doesn't mind, it doesn't get irritated, but this is a really nice product. It is very watery, just like the Alpha H Liquid Gold, and I find that it's doing a great job. I feel like you can kind of feel that slightly prickly feeling and you know that it's working, which is what I really like when I'm doing a treatment for my skin. Another product here I've been using is the Paula's Choice 8% Alpha Hydroxy Acid Gel for all skin types. They say that this one gently exfoliates sun-damaged skin without feeling greasy or dry. It's a lightweight gel that improves the skin's texture and helps prevent clogged pores. And this one you are supposed to apply a very small amount to clean skin. After you've sort of worked your way up over 4 to 6 weeks, you can use this one twice daily. So I am actually starting to work this one into my daily routine. Second highest ingredient is glycolic acid, and that's the 8%. So a great one for those of you that want to incorporate glycolic acid more into your skincare. And then finally, for hydration, I have been playing around with this little product. This is from Australian company Sukin, and it's Australian natural skincare. It contains, well, a lot of good things, and it doesn't contain a lot of things that you don't want in it, which is fantastic. It's the Sukin Hydrating Facial Mask. It is actually launching in March here in Australia at Priceline and other outlets with a whole bunch, I think, of other products as well. I have never used Sukin skincare before. This one was sent to me, but I'm really enjoying it. This one, the Hydrating Facial Mask, combines mango seed butter and avocado oil to protect the skin's moisture barrier with pineapple and papaya extracts for a nourished complexion. I must admit I don't like the tub. I would much prefer a tube anytime for this type of product. It does have a slightly mango scent to it. You can see it's just a white sort of creamy product. Slightly mango scent to it, which is really quite pleasant. You basically just pop that all over your cleansed face. You leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. It does kind of dry on your face, and then you just use a washcloth and warm water to take it off. I find that this is a lovely product. I would use this probably twice a week, and I find that it's just, yeah, it's lovely. It contains a lot of natural ingredients which are very, very good for you with none of the nasties. They're all the treatments I've been using, and then I also just wanted to share with you some products which are on my hit list that I will be trialing very, very soon, that I've either purchased or have hit my mailbox. First one here from Dermalogica. I have loved and adored Dermalogica as a skincare line for years now. I love so many of their products. I filmed a best of Dermalogica years ago. I'll include a link to that video down below. This is a new release from them. It's called the Charcoal Rescue Mask, and they say it's an all-in-one treatment mask that detoxifies, brightens and invigorates all skin conditions. It's a fast-acting, easy-to-remove formula that rescues tired, lackluster or dull skin. Activated Binchotan charcoal, they say, powerfully absorbs, adsorbs impurities, while sulfur promotes cell turnover for dramatically brighter skin. Volcanic ash, sea silt, bamboo extract and alpha hydroxy acids further accelerate skin brightening with dual action exfoliation. Niacinamide helps reduce congestion and calm the skin, while Chilean wild mint helps refine pores. That is right up my alley. I really cannot wait to try this product a little bit more. I will certainly be letting you know more about it as I use it. Another product that has showed up on my doorstep is this one from SK2. SK2, of course, very, very well known for their facial treatment essence. This is the SK2 Cellumination Aura Essence. Cannot wait to use this one. I have had great experience with SK2 and definitely look forward to letting you know about that. I also have purchased this product. You know, I've loved Olay really across 2015. I've thought so much of their products that I really wanted to try this one. This is the Olay Regenerist Revitalizing Eye Serum. It is fragrance free, the one that I got, and they claim that it hydrates delicate eye area with smooth feel. So stay tuned, I'll let you know about that. I have also been sent some products from Antipodes. So they've sent me a kiwi seed oil lip conditioner, which I've actually applied once or twice. I really like that lip conditioner, and also a kiwi seed oil eye cream, which they claim is scientifically proven to stimulate type 1 collagen production in human fibroblast skin cells by up to 82%. That sounds pretty good. And then finally, this is one that I'm looking forward to trying. I'm a little bit scared. This is the Banish Just Roll With It kit. They've sent me a little kit here to try. I said that I would, so I can't back out. It's a derma roller. Basically, it's like wheeling a plow over your face with hundreds and hundreds of spikes that pierce holes into your skin. So that's what this is. I'm sure there's a much nicer way to say it, but derma rollering is, I think, you know, quite a popular thing to do. It's a procedure that you can get done in salons. This is an at-home kit, so hopefully I don't massacre myself. Hopefully it's not a bloodbath, but this is the actual derma roller. And then the kit that they've sent me, this brand called Banish, they've sent me a vitamin C, E, and ferulic acid serum, and then also a vitamin C beauty elixir, which is something that you spray whenever, wherever. Natural, no sulfates or parabens. So yeah, awesome. I'm really looking forward to trialing that. Look out for more about those skincare products that are on my to-do list. Please do let me know if you've seen any of your favorites or any products that you want to comment on in this video. I'd love to hear from you. I would love to hear from you what skincare you've been loving recently, or if you've had any flops, just let me know all about it. I love to hear from you. So that is it from me. I hope that you have yourself a gorgeous day. Please don't forget, you are beautiful. Whether you're covered in all kinds of skincare concerns or if your skin's perfect, you are beautiful. Don't you forget it. You know what though? It is one thing to look at. It is so much more important to be it. Don't you forget that. I will see you again really, really soon. Thank you for watching. Mwah. Bye.